Ever wondered what really makes a student not just survive, but actually flourish in university? It's this intricate dance between personal growth and well-being. Think of it as the secret sauce for navigating the academic jungle. We're talking about self-awareness, resilience, setting goals, and that sweet spot of feeling good overall. And here's the kicker: they're not just friends, they're in a constant dynamic relationship. Growth fuels well-being, and a solid sense of well-being supercharges the growth engine. Let's unpack this. So, what does personal growth actually look like under the hood? It's not just one thing. Think of it as having four key gears working together. First, preparation for change, being ready to step outside your comfort zone, open to new ideas. Second, planning, having a roadmap, setting clear, achievable goals. Third, resource use, smartly tapping into mentors, courses, books, basically anything that helps you level up. And fourth, conscious behavior, making deliberate choices that align with your growth goals. People who nail these dimensions, they're the ones with long-term vision who can juggle resources like pros and tackle problems head-on. It's proactive, not reactive. Okay, so how do we actually cultivate this growth beast? It boils down to some pretty fundamental stuff. First, health first. Sounds basic, but managing physical and mental health is non-negotiable. No fuel, no engine. Second, time mastery. University throws a lot at you. Learning to prioritize, schedule, and ditch procrastination is crucial. Third, self-regulated learning. Taking ownership of your learning journey, setting goals, reflecting on progress, adapting strategies. It's about being an active learner, not just a passive recipient. And guess what? Research backs this up. That study from Hong Kong tracked students over 3 years and found that higher initial well-being was linked to better growth and achievement later on. It's a powerful feedback loop. Now, let's talk about the relationship between personal growth and well-being. It's not just a correlation, it's a deep, interwoven connection. Think of Carol Reich's framework for psychological well-being. Personal growth is right there as a core component. It's about continuously realizing your potential. The beauty is in the reciprocity. When you grow personally, you feel better, more competent, more fulfilled. Conversely, when you're in a state of good well-being, you have the energy, motivation, and resilience to pursue further growth. It's a virtuous cycle. And interestingly, how students engage within the university environment, particularly the internal aspects like academic challenge and peer learning, acts as a mediator, strengthening this link over time. Alright, so we know the why and the what. How do we actively foster this growth and well-being? It starts with the environment. Create spaces that are supportive, inclusive, where students feel valued. Promote active learning, get them doing, collaborating, solving problems. Set clear goals but also encourage students to define their own personal milestones. And critically, educators need to model this growth mindset themselves. Share your own learning journeys, challenges, and self-care practices. These aren't just abstract concepts, they translate into tangible skills and habits that boost both well-being and prepare students for lifelong success. It's about creating ecosystems for flourishing.